Welcome to AlphaCars. My name is Dimitri, and today we're checking out the underbody of the 2006 Bentley Continental GT. This is the part 2. The part 1 includes a very detailed inspection of the exterior, interior, the engine compartment, the way the engine sounds. We covered all that in part 1, so please look for that on our YouTube channel. And make sure you sign up for our YouTube channel, and don't forget to let us know which videos you like by simply clicking the like button. So we have the Bentley GT, Bentley Continental GT, excuse me, on the lift here at our AlphaCars Service Center. And we're going to take a walk around the vehicle. We already did that in front of AlphaCars building on the daylight conditions. Here we're under the LED lights that are pretty much showing everything. There was one blemish that I didn't see. We're going to show it to you here. It's really minor, but we're all about transparency, so we're going to definitely show it to you. So here we are looking at the driver's side of the vehicle. We already covered the condition of the rims. They're in very good condition with minor blemishes, which we showed in our part 1 video. And looking at the what I call a chest level, when the vehicle is on this level, you can see a lot more. For example, very minor, there's a small chip of paint which we're actually going to touch up, but currently it's not touched up, and very light, barely noticeable light scuffs. We're going to polish that up, but it's probably not going to go away. It's going to get improved. It's barely noticeable now. It's going to be a little better, but it's still there. So we're showing it in this video. The rear bumper otherwise looks actually very nice. The right side of the vehicle looks very nice. So let's get right to it. Let's get it up in the air and let's check out the underbody. And by the way, the condition of tires, check them out, plenty of tread. We're going to get to see them with the vehicle up on the lift. So let's move it up in the air. So we're going to grab this button right here, and it's going up. And by the way, over here in the back, we have vehicle splash shields. And the reason we remove them so that we can see the underbody, we can see the engine better, we can see the transmission better, and that's why we remove the splash shields for the purpose of this inspection only. I'm going to lower it on the safety, and we are good to go. Speaking of the splash shields, as you can see, this is the part that you'd normally see facing the, this would be facing the exterior, and this part would be facing the engine. As you can see, they're not cracked, they're not banged up, they're nice and clean. This is the secondary splash shield, which is located right actually, this is our engine splash shield, the main one, and this one is the secondary one, and this one is the one that we took off, which is situated right here under the spare wheel well, under the trunk. So we took that off so we can make sure everything is nice and clean. So let's take a closer look at everything. I have my good source of light. The first thing that we observing here is just absolutely amazing condition of the underbody. We sold this car when it had 10,000 miles, and I remember looking at this car and I was saying, I said to myself, wow, it's a brand new car. It is almost in the same condition. It has 23,000 miles, so the last owner drove the car, the one that bought from us, drove it for 13,000 miles or so and maintained the car properly. And He brought it in for service. We ended up doing the service work. We got a few things done, some cosmetic updates and maintenance updates, but it is still, the condition of this car is super, super impressive. Just check this out. Let's walk under the vehicle. We're gonna look at the rear suspension. Here it is. Check this out. Look at how clean everything is. That's the reason we took the splash shield, so you can see everything. And everything works on this automobile. In part one, where we're talking about the interior, the condition of leather and wood is simply unreal. As I'm looking at the drivetrain, this is a German car, so when I look at fit and finish, it definitely reminds me a good quality German car. This one is the same quality you'd find at the high-end Audis, Porsches, and everything is a true German engineering and a true German implementation. Yeah, and this part is normally enclosed with a splash shield that we removed. This is actually a system that is used for the suspension. So these are the, there's a valve control, those colorful lines, they lead to each suspension of the vehicle. So this system is able to control the vehicle, the way it rides, the height of the ride, and a few other tweaks you can do. So yeah, I think this is it. There's absolutely no rust. We're also going to look at the very front end of this car, look at the oil pan. Just everything is impeccably clean. And definitely check the listing on our website, because you'll be able to see detailed photos of the car. You'll be able to see the detailed description of the car with the history, with the maintenance points, and we'll cover the condition of tires in our description, the condition of brakes, and all the maintenance. We of course state there that it's all up to date. Stainless steel exhaust. Yeah, and this car never had any accidents. It has some cosmetic paint work on the right side. I believe it's on the door and maybe adjacent panels for blending, but it is just cosmetic work. There was really no accidents to speak about. The front bumper is in great condition. The previous owner that had the car, when he bought it, it was impeccable, and it's still in the same very nice condition. There were a couple of minor imperfections here and there that we addressed. So once again, we encourage you to visit our website and check the availability of the vehicle. Currently, one of the best qualities of this car, if you're in the market, is that the fact that the car is available. And yes, you can buy it. We make it very, very simple. We offer financing options. We offer transportation options. We do take cars in trade, and we actually want to trade your car, and we pay a very fair price for trade-ins. So definitely consider us for a full service dealership when you need to upgrade your vehicle. And once again, I cannot stress enough the quality and the originality of this vehicle. It is a great opportunity to buy a premium, high-end, an exotic vehicle for the fraction of this car, how much it was when it was new. And this car has only 23,000, very well maintained, very easy miles, and the condition of the car is very, very impressive, as you can see from this videos. So thank you very much for viewing this video. We are excited to have this car and would love to tell you more about it. So give us a call at 978-263-9000, or simply send us a note from the website at alphacars.com, ALPHACARS.com.